Hello, boys and girls. I am Miss Moran, and welcome back to your math lesson. This week, we're going to be learning about patterns. So, patterns is when you put something arranged in a certain way or following a rule. Okay? And the first pattern we're going to be learning about is called AB pattern. So, you see that letter here, A and B. So, it's called AB pattern. And with AB pattern, you use two things, and then you kind of like give each one a turn. For example, here it's the red, and then comes the blue, and then you continue that way. So you will see here red, then blue, then red, then blue, then red, then blue, then red, then blue. So that's called an AB pattern. It's when you use two different things, and then the rule is that one goes first, then the other one, then that one again, and then the other one. Okay, just like you see right here, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So when you're doing patterns, you need to figure out what's the rule, like what are the objects or how are you gonna be placing them, and then you just continue or you repeat the pattern. All right, so I have a video here of another teacher that's also teaching patterns, and I want you to look at her video, and then afterwards we'll do a little activity, and then we'll go over the homework. So let me show you that video. Okay, boys and girls, this is the video I was telling you about. And on this video, this teacher uses the pattern AB. So she uses two different objects or two different animals and gives each one a turn. So listen for the rule and see if you can help her out follow or end the pattern. All right?
Today, we are going to learn about an AB pattern. When you see a dog, say woof. And when you see a cat, say meow. Will you be my helper? Thank you so much. Woof. Meow. Woof. Meow. Woof. And what's next? Is it woof or meow? Let's see if you can take a guess. Now let's start at the beginning. Woof. Meow. Woof. Meow. Woof. Woof. Did that sound right? A, B, A, B, A, A. Let's see what's next. Let's try the cat. And we have to start from the beginning. Woof. Meow. Woof. Meow. Woof. Meow. A, B, A, B, A, B. That's it. Very good. What's next? Fruit, apple, or grapes? Let's name them. Where are my helpers? Apple, grapes. Apple, grapes. Apple. What's next? Can you figure it out? Let's try the apple. Let's start from the beginning. Apple, grapes, apple, grapes, apple, apple. Did that sound right? What's next? Let's try the grapes. Apple, grapes, apple, grapes, apple, grapes. I think we have something. Good job, boys and girls.
Okay, boys and girls, now that we talked about the AB patterns, I want to do our own AB pattern. So the objects that we're going to use is a mini Apple eraser with a pencil, a mini pencil eraser, okay? So this is going to be the rule. It's going to be green apple, pencil. Green apple, pencil. Green apple, pencil. So this is going to be the AB pattern we're following. It's going to be like an apple, pencil, pencil, apple, pencil. So what do you think is going to be next? And like the video said, it's easier if you say it out loud so that you can try to figure out what's next. So let's do it again. Apple, pencil, apple, pencil, apple, pencil. It's Apple's turn, right? Apple, pencil, apple, pencil, apple, pencil, apple, pencil. All right? Apple, pencil, apple, pencil, apple, pencil, apple, pencil. An apple is next. And then what's next? A pencil. See? We're giving each one a turn. First the apple, then the pencil. 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 So it's a pattern. It keeps going. This is the rule, right? First the apple and then the pencil. And then we do the same thing over and over and over, okay? You could also do it with colors. So let me see if I have different colored. I think I have different colored apples. So we can do green apple, red apple. Okay, so that's probably going to be our rule. Green apple first, then red apple, then green apple, then red, then green, then red, right? Okay, let's say it out loud and see what's going to go here, if it's going to be green or red, right? Green, red, green, red, green, red. So it's green, and then red, and then green, and then red. Okay, that is our A-B pattern. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, and red. All right, guys. So now I'm going to show you your homework, and it's pretty similar to this. Only thing is that we're doing animals, and each animal is going to take a turn. We're going to do an A-B pattern with it. So let me show it to you. Okay, guys. So this is going to be our homework, and we are creating or finishing an A-B pattern. Okay. So here, like I said before, we're going to be using animals instead of colors or objects. So here we have like a picture of a fox and then a deer. So I think this right here tells us the rule already. So it'll be a fox, then a deer, a fox, then a deer. So what do you think is next? A fox or a deer? See, let's put this one. Is that the correct one? Let's say it out loud to make sure it sounds right. We have a fox, a deer, a fox, a deer, deer. That doesn't sound right. So it's not going to be a deer. It's going to be a fox. So we're going to go back and say it. Fox, deer, fox, deer, fox. Sigue? Or next is deer. Now I'm starting talking Spanish. So we have fox and a deer, a fox and a deer, a fox and a deer, and then we get the fox at the end. So that's our A-B pattern. Kind of helped you with all of the homework today. So I hope that's probably going to be easy. So all you have to go is go back and do it yourself. And now we're going to go over what we learned today. Okay, boys and girls. So today we started learning about patterns. We learned that a pattern is something that is arranged in a way that is following a rule. And there are different patterns, but today we learned about the A-B pattern, which is right here, A-B pattern, where we took two things and we set the rule. So for example, here the rule is it's going to be red first and then blue second. And then we continue that way. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. That's an A-B pattern, okay? Patterns are important because we have patterns all over. So it's good to know what kind of patterns, the different kind of patterns there are, and then to be able to identify that pattern in our world. For example, like my shirt, it has a pattern. If you can see it, the pattern is it's black and white. So we need to be able to understand what is a pattern and to be able to see and find out what a pattern is and what kind of pattern it is. It's an A-B pattern. And so that's what we're going to be learning the next few days. We're going to be focusing on the A-B pattern, and then we're going to start learning about different patterns. So, but for now, we're going to focus on the A-B pattern. All right. I'll see you here tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and that you learned something new. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.